Hello everybody, welcome or welcome back. This is the Daily Dharma number 2, and we're starting off clarifying today's first preliminary spread to see if this jives with your going down. So what we started with here is an ability to understand how the universe is asking us to jump into the tide and the flow with the magic that is apparent and available to us. And it's like it's not always available, it feels like, but yet it is. And so we've got here communication co-creation as the first card. And as I was starting the video, I was shuffling and out popped the Wheel of Fortune with this magician here. Communication co-creation. So we're co-creating destiny. So destiny is being rewritten here in a way. And below the deck we had this twilight and with the chariot and the 11, the justice card here. If I could get out the cards. All right. Tantric journey is coming next. Tantric journey. So the tantric journey, okay, and I'm remembering that yesterday I used 2 cards to clarify. Let's get something from another tarot deck here for this first co-creation, communication, co-creation, and destiny, the Fortune's Wheel. And all of the letters on there as well, formulating the initial word. Yeah, I'm going to, here we have the Wishes Fulfilled card, 5 of Keys coming out with that. So yeah, co-creating our own destiny. So capitalizing upon our ability to be in alignment with both our masculine and our feminine aspects within ourselves, because the masculine magician here is raising the ankh on this side, that divine feminine aspect of Isis. And the Wishes Fulfilled card too is a very, very interesting card to have here, because it's talking about how when we are communicating with other individuals in our midst, it's the aspect that we are commanding or assuming a presence based upon how we're showing up and how others are perceiving of us. Under the deck, we have Archangel Michael coming in to deliver this message. I'm seeing the 4 of Wands with the Empress under the deck here. So on Tantric Journey, I was thinking about how the Tantric Journey was the fumbles and the ego battles and the back and forth and the healing struggles and games. And we've got this Knight of Swords, very armored, and it was spun out on its side off to the side here, and it's like we've been trying to figure out how to accomplish our endpoints on our own for some time, and it's about being able to witness the premonition, the foreshadowing of something coming in, and then being able to say, I am worthy of this opportunity and I will take it for, well, I'll at least put in my hat for it, right? Put in the ring. And so this Tantric journey, what else do we have? And talking about the struggle and the challenges that arise. Yes, Sangha, community, 8 of Roses. it's this community aspect of growth within the community, and the tribe that we develop on our own, that is made up of different people than our automatic family mode. And so many of us have been already working within this aspect of how do we get our desires filled. And I think part of it is to reach out to your local community or some type of place that draws your attention, that you feel that you could be a good fit for, or wish that you could be a good fit for, and you just put in your hat and it seems like you're an easy fit for the job. I saw 555 there. And under the deck we do have 8 of keys here, the master artisan. And for many of us here, we've been putting in a lot of time, effort, and understanding into how many times we've flipped our horse on its back, so to speak, because the way this came out was like this. It's like trying to jump out of bed, kicking and screaming and going in 100 directions all at once. So understanding this assignment here, the coherence card, what is the understanding that we're coming up against here? That's going to be too many. It was the 2 of Pentacles on top of a little bit of fallout. And here we have, we'll take these 2. We've got both the Knight and the back of the Queen of Wands with her tangled roots. The only evidence here, and the embodiment of this Sphinx-like energy in the behind her throne there. So it seems like we're understanding something about ourselves, being separated off, unapproachable, a little bit unapproachable from the public. And so there's this aspect of working out a different location or something like that, and it looks like it's going to be really nice. We've got the Queen of Cups and the 10 of Cups here with a good meeting of minds going into that. But it looks like the Queen of Wands, if she puts herself out there that she is, she, he, you are actually, you look like you are the right person for the job. And we've got Uriel and the Sphinx with the waterfall, 6 of Forces here. Interesting that stepped forward for me. And under the deck, War of the Roses and Caught in the Ruins. You've got to be kidding me. So yeah, for some of you, in Views of the Ego. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's some infighting going on here. And it looks like whether you've been trying to escape a family dynamic or some type of other dynamic, there's something going on where the waters that are flowing through you they're pushing through some type of a block, the mediumship block. Yeah, there's a riddle here that the Sphinx and Uriel are asking us to unravel, and it's as if to ask us to understand part of the assignment about how available we are and how forthcoming we are, how upfront, and there's something else about being available in the right context here, where under the deck we had all of this infighting, and here we've got this easy transition. It's like going towards the place where we were supposed to go towards. The challenges are going to be different. They're going to be told in a different way entirely than before. So endless opportunities. So face up, we get fated meeting with a stack here, and we've got the ascent under the deck here. Beautiful, right? So the ascent, all about the ascension journey. And with this fated meeting, we have setting your course, and another one that doesn't want to be shown. The Buddha prepares. Beautiful. So 13, the Buddha prepares is the transformation, and then setting your course, they're scouting for the rainbow, and here it is. See, it's like going through this transformative situation, resurfacing, looking for the new horizon, and it puts you into context with someone that is right for the job, I would say. And okay, and we have also the 6 of Swords here, wandering through the healing realms with 10 of Cups and the back of the Ace or the Queen of Swords. Beautiful. So this is a very emotional, clearing and transformative time where you've had to set some boundaries with other individuals and move towards something else. Some other opportunities have been calling for you to come forward for some time, but you've been being caught up in the other endeavors, whatever was not working out with your family or loved ones in that regard. We have Hilarion coming out under the deck. So you've been working with a lot of research capacity, a lot of science and other like some either chemical or biophysical or health related, scientific, frequency based, any of those type of aspects is coming forward for you. Right, okay, and we have 4 coming out. We have the Winged Messengers, not the 2 of Roses coming out with the King of Forces, and the 7 of Roses coming out with the 7 of Keys, 7 of Pentacles here. So the ascent is all about having staked our claim here in this world, and I was seeing it this way on my side, and having this developing plot line where we are healed, and it's like there's another individual coming into the plot here for the next little bit of the journey. And so let's see what else comes out. I just saw the Hierophant. So this two of Roses as well here with the 2 of Cups energy. There's this fated meeting that we were seeing as well. I just saw the Hierophant again. What do I want to say about it? There's opportunities for romance in the air at this time, and as we heal our other workplace or other dilemmas, getting with the right tribe and the right community organization, it looks like, yes, here we go, finally. We have the 14 Temperance, and here she looks very no nonsense to me, very in charge, and there's a huge mountain behind her, and it's like to say she's already been up and down the mountain, and somebody else is coming up and saying, hey, you want to climb up this old mountain? And she's like, I've already done that, but have fun. I'll see you when you're done. And it's, yeah, we've got the King of Swords backside and the Four of Swords backside. And the Four of Swords, look at how off in the mountains there's that, the smoke, something is burning out there in his yeah, it's like this thunder and lightning came through, and the yeah, I'm seeing the individuals that are asking you to climb this mountain, so to speak, are the ones that are here lighting this stuff on fire and not watching what they're doing. And so it seems like you have come in offering up new information in this dilemma to resolve something, but it's yeah, there's this urge to walk away that's happening because we've got this 14. Wait, the 9 is the Hermit, and we've got the 5 of Wands on the backside. There's all this arguing and asking you to look inside yourself, but you've already died and come back is kind of how this is coming through, because it's like first the 8 of Cups here is the moving away, then there's the death, then there's the King of Wands. It's like coming back bigger and stronger than before over this water, the overflow. And so what is this energy that Hilarion here was just, the journey, the lookout, rather, the 17 is the star card normally, but it's the burning ship. I'm not going to pick that one up. We're going to go with the birth card that's fell out on my hands. So we're rebirthing a new strategic plan where we can overflow in, yeah, it's just letting go of the views of the ego, exactly, that are under the deck. So, and magic, what magic is coming forward? We've got the Queen of Roses here with the Divine Physician under the deck peeking out at us, the Jesus story coming through. And so it's really talking about somebody who is cautious enough not to interfere when others are in the hypnotized status. It's like other people are really searching, and some people may also be alcoholics. It's like they're hypnotized out looking for something, and they're out in the middle of a swamp in the middle of the night, fully clothed. It's unrealistic. And so you're bringing in this magic. You are this Queen of Cups, and there's this resurgence here where your premonition is coming forward, and there's that 4 of Wands. So she here, yourself, you are manifesting with magical capacity, working out the currents in your life and rebirthing yourself so that you can move forward and take charge of your personal your things, all of the things that you're trying to put together, all of the things that are up in the air right now, exactly, to reclaim your power and energy from those matters. Yeah, the Divine Physician stays on the bottom. We've got 5 of Cups and Queen of Cups here. Yeah, it's very much like somebody is moving away from those 3 spilled cups, picking up those 2 cups right behind him and crossing this bridge and turning themselves into this Queen of Cups here. And so whatever is up in the air, you're gaining the understanding of, well, I could sit here with these people all day long and do nothing except just preach and be hated, or move along. And then we get the other side of the Hermit here. He's letting his I was seeing him releasing this bird here, but he's actually just holding up his lantern there, and his dogs are waiting for his command or something. And the moon is also talking to me specifically. So this may be something about a 3 to 4 week turnaround here before your next stuff starts coming down to, oh yeah, and we've got the Star, no, that's the Lovers, and the 5 of Swords. Yeah, walking away from somebody who feels better having all the problems on their shoulders, and wanting you to jump through hoops to get their information done instead of your own. So what is going to change here? We've got the 8 of Keys, the Master Artisan, back to your old ways and means, commitment, right? The Ace of Cups coming out under that deck there. So there's going to be a change in the way that you're committing to your own higher powers. I'll take that one. So the 20 card comes out. Gotta make that PG-13 here. And it comes out to change up this Master Artisan within us, the aspect of ourselves that was always trying to get past go at this place where there's this War of the Roses, that we've had to push through that, and we are coming back and doing something bigger, better, faster, more with the Sun, number 19, and we've got the 4 of Wands again. Looking forward to this new uprising, this new founded commitment. And what's below commitment? I gotta see. Add some present. We're present for it. So something maybe at the library. Interesting. So conception, what is being conceived of here? We've got spring and autumn with the 4 of Forces. So the time of things, it might be, if you have any seasonal work, that might be some seasonal things that you're working on. Part of the natural, the outdoorsy type elementals might come into your workplace here. The Queen of Scrolls, the Oracle of Delphi. So yeah, let's get you one last card here. The puppies are coming alive here. We've got the Moon under the deck with the Devil. There we have that. And coming out in this last little bit, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. So Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups down for that last one here. Yeah, there's going to be a whole new way of being, a realization of how you have been at work and at play and in your group dynamics and unfurling back into love. This She of the Lotus card wanted to speak to me earlier as well. So I think that's where we'll leave it here for the day. So take care and sign up for membership very quick. Thanks.